Well, I'm homesick, and that's not good. But this gameplay here kind of shows kind of my new style of playing very well. Uh, Last night I played for maybe just a hair over an hour, and this was one of the gameplays I got. So I run up here initially to stop the rush, so we can kind of take over the middle of the map as fast as possible. So I get up there and I'm able to stop the guys from rushing up the right side. Usually there's two or three, and they like to hide right behind this little fence thing here, behind that little head glitch where you can see underneath the, I think it's a pallet or something, and you can do a lot of damage right there if you play it smart. And as soon as I get over there, I realize that all my team is over here, so I know they're going to be spawning over here. So looking at the mini map, I kind of realized that I'm more or less going to be pretty close to in their spawn, and I hear people everywhere. I'm sound whoring everything, and I hear them everywhere. Run right by a guy, almost die, but I'm able to pick him off, reload, get this guy, and I'm in a good spot here. I'm in a extremely high traffic spot, and I'm lucky to be alive, but these guys aren't very good shots, so and it is what it is. You know, I know there's a guy there, teammate picks him up. But I'm in a good spot here, and I was running out of ammo and got killed. But I try to keep looking at my mini map now. I'm using my mini map more than ever, and trying to watch and see kind of some ideas, some map control. If you watch any like 4Plays videos, they talk about map control a lot. So I try to make sure where my team is. And I try to be on the opposite side of the map. If you took like the blob of where your team is and you want to be kind of opposite them, because that's pretty much ideally maybe where they're spawning. So I'm sitting here and I can hear footsteps just all around me. So I'm trying to not be too aggressive and run into two or three of them at once. I know they're out street side. I can hear them sniping, so I'm going to try to flank them just a little bit. I hear footsteps to my left, but there's not. I hear them run the other way, so I go get this guy, and I know there's a sniper over in that little mini mart thing, and I know there's a guy here. So I get these two, and I don't want to push my luck. So I head back, and I probably should have gone ahead and gone down the street. I ran right back into their spawn, and there was I was at a disadvantage, and I know that sniper's there. So I'm not going to take him on head on, because he's going to have line of sight on me, and that's probably in a head glitch, and that's just a bad idea. So I spare myself that deal. So I hear this guy up here, pick him up. I'm going to try and go back to that area, and this is where this is what I'm talking about, the spawns where you can run into too many of them. See, I know there's a guy below me, I know there's a guy in the other corner. So I try to jump down here and get this guy by. He's camping. And he's crouched and he's waiting on me, and it's just not a good situation. So I know they're still down there. So here I go again, and I run into two or three of them. And here's where I try to change my tactic. The old way I would have played is I would have just balls out, rushed down there as fast as I can, and died. But this time I'm going to play it a little smarter, a little slower, take my time, get one kill, and then try to get control over this area. I know if I can just kill two or three and get them out of the area, I know I'm in a good position to pick up a lot of kills. So that's what I do, and lo and behold, as opposed to the old way I would have played, I would have got maybe one kill and 3 deaths there. But this time, I'm gonna pick up 4 or 5 kills and not die for quite some time. And it's just basically controlling the engagement, making them come to me the way I want, on my terms. So, and I've gotten some really good suggestions in the comments, and I'm trying to use as many of them as possible. I don't see this guy here. Look at this shit. Seriously. But trying to get back up there, and I'm gonna go. This is that revenge. See, I'm not checking my corners here because I'm mad, and I'm upset that the guy was camping there and killed me. I should have slowed down, checked my corners, and I'm just blindly running in here, and he's gone, obviously. But I didn't. I played that wrong, and that's the lessons I've got to learn. And it's hard to learn. You know, when you play, when you rush most of the time, I don't know what happened here, but when you rush most of the time, you know, you don't have the patience for some of this stuff, and this has been a kind of a learning experience for me. So, but I just want to show off kind of some of the things that I've started to learn and play. I've actually oh, what a terrible way to die! God, I even stunned that guy. Knew he was there. You could see me watching the kill cam, just pissed. But I'm trying to play differently. So you know, using the like a G36 here and using it to my advantage, and trying to keep in the high traffic areas and keep cover. I know there's another guy in here, so I throw a stun, hide. My teammate gets him. But this right here, this is a good example of some of the things I've changed. So I get this guy, reloading, going up here, get caught with a grenade, jump back, and I actually kill this guy. Now previously, I would have either tried to drop shot and died, or I would have just tried to take him on head on to a gunfight, and I would have died. But it is what it is, and I think that I've learned quite a bit, and I do think jump shotting is probably better for me than drop shotting, because I can't drop shot for shit. So I'm gonna take some more medicine, and I'm gonna go back to bed and sleep the rest of the day, and hopefully feel better tomorrow. But I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks.